Ladies and gentlemen, okay, I was sitting in my house, minding my business, doing my own things from my own directions. I don't care. As I said, Yannick will be out there to educate the people for peace to reign in our own northern zone and southern zone. That is all. And even for peace to reign back in diaspora because of the manipulation, all the confusion that is going on is because there is no peace amongst the Amazonians itself. Talk less of Cameroon. Talk less of our own people who are dying. This Nancy Larry Ngansi Larry called me. Let me tell you one thing. This is not the first time Mr. Nancy Ngansi is calling me. There was a day. There was about uh, in December. Nancy Ngansi, this same guy, called me and said, Yannick, do you know a way that we can assassinate Eric TATAW and assassinate TAPANG IVO because these people are derailing our struggle? I said, well, Nancy that, or you call your name Nancy what? You are advising me if there a way we can assassinate TAPANG IVO and Eric TATAW. I said, no, brother. Listen, how can you call me and you are telling me, or you are asking me possibilities how we can kill our own brothers who are fighting for the revolution? Again, this is Nancy Ngasi or Larry, whatever they call him. That was almost the second time I ever had the opportunity to talk with this man. I told this man, listen, there is no one single minute you will say that. He said, no, I'm saying this, Mr. Yannick, because I have seen you with Eric, I have seen you with Tapa, and I know the best way you can get to these people is to get through you. I said, me now, me. Even to my worst enemy, I can never do that. You, Mr. Larry, you cannot call me and tell me to find means for people to assassinate Tapang and Eric Tato. How can you do that on earth? These are our brothers. So you are in the IG or you are in your LGA or whatever. You are calling me to pass out message for people to be kidnapped. To be assassinated in America. I told Mr. Larry, I cannot do that. He said, I hope you are not recording it. I said, of course I'm not recording. I just said what you are saying. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I cannot even tell my worst enemy to even stand and hurt anybody. We need to unite. We need to collaborate. This Larry said, no, there is no way we can ever collaborate with these two guys because they have destroyed the revolution. They have made people to die. They can never be part of the interim government under Dr. Sako because they have hurt Sako, they have made Sako to go mad, they have hurt Chris Anu. So I said, okay, you are talking to the wrong person because Eric Tato is my friend. Tapang is my friend. We may differ on social media, but I cannot go on social media and say anything about Tapang for Tapang to be hurt in 1 minute because that is the worst thing. We are fighting La Republic because they are killing our people. That is why we need to make sure that our people are not being caught in the midst of fire of gunshot and whatsoever, stray bullets between Amazonia fighters and the La Republic fighters, the military. This was my statement back in December when I talked to this badly brought up what do they call him, Larry whatsoever. Mr. Larry, this is Yannick. Listen very well. I have conversations with everybody. I don't record people. But now, when any person wants to call me, be careful. I will record you because, and if you dare to say a word, I will expose all the things like this, like that, what I'm saying right now. You plan for me to look for people to assassinate Eric Tato and Tapang because you knew that I was their very close friends. So you want to come to me so that we can get independent by killing our own people, Mr. Larry. And that is the same thing. Today you have called me and said that what made me to go and put your video and change your words? How did I change your words? You have made a video, a public video. Everybody had watched the video. I just barely took part of the video of your own words, put it out there, and educate the people. If you can go on media and say, Efang is killing our people, he is a rapist or whatsoever, and then I use that same message to educate our people. If you were telling a lies about Efang, why would you come on social media, and why are you attacking Yannick that I'm dealing with Yaoundé? Do you think this Yannick you are talking to is dealing with Yaoundé? That is the unfortunate thing you all or we all are doing. I'm telling you the fact. Never you see somebody who wants to talk peace and then you say he is working with Yaoundé. Do you think that Yannick is not wanted in Yaoundé? Do you think that you are more of ambassador than Yannick? Look at me, these people who sit in diaspora and kill others in Ground Zero. You even call me to say, let's look for means to assassinate TAPANG, IVO, and Eric TATAW. Can you imagine? This is Yannick, and I'm going to put this audio out there, Larry. I'm going to put this audio. Don't even try. Let nobody call me Yannick to even say, Yannick, what are you doing? Our people have died enough. Listen, you all. We all want independence. We all love independence. There is a peaceful way. Nobody can sit and see his own soldiers, Amber fighters killing their own children, Amber fighters killing their own fighters. And then you sit abroad, you collect money from people, you have their luxury life, and you say, you come and tell your nigga you have been in this revolution for 20 years. The past 20 years that you were in this revolution, were they killing people? Why were you, when you were in Cameroon back then, why did you not start picking guns and chasing the military? Why would you sit in abroad and you are instigating violence? Today, you see the people are dying and you yourself, you even have a sympathy to come and say the people are running away from their own people. Now, I want to put the message out there to educate the people. Listen, Amazonians, any person that will be attacking my message to the people, to the local population, listen, I'm going to deal with you squarely in our own way. You attack me and I will come back. I have billions of information, billions, with every active, every leader in the revolution. And you, Larry, you are just the first to call to and attack me. That is why I'm exposing your deed. TAPANG, IVO, Eric TATAW, please, my brothers. Yes, you people may look at Yannick that he has stepped down from the revolution, but I still have your backs. The revolution, all we love it, is still going to continue until whenever Yannick can never stop this revolution till I die. The revolution will continue until when you people decide to stop it, and you will stop it. But all I'm doing now is to educate the people on Ground Zero to stop killing each other. That is for a fact. I've even said La Republic to stop killing to the local population. That is for a fact. We want peace. This problem will never be solved with guns. You like to buy 10 billion guns. At the end of the day, we are going to sit on a table, and that day they will say enough is enough. Enough is enough. I've already seen that coming. I have nothing to deal with. You can call me La Republic. I have nothing to do with it. And unfortunately, I haven't even talked to any person in La Republic. And now, when you are calling Yannick a La Republic, you are making the agents, the top people of La Republic, to look for opportunity to contact whoever have any connection with Yannick, to reach out to Yannick. So please stop giving room for people, for opportunists. You may be doing that, but you don't know. And you can push. You see what Eric TATAW did to the lady in Germany, because they have been insulting the Eric TATAW until he was pushed to do what he had refused not to ever do. So you people should be careful, Larry. And now you have just touched me to expose your atrocities, what you have been doing, what you have been planning to kill your own brothers who are fighting for you here in diaspora. What more of those on Ground Zero who knows nothing? Because you take money from people who are donating and you send it to Cameroon for them to be killed. Now you want to look for opportunity to assassinate TAPANG, IVO, and Eric TATAW, because you know that Yannick has been with them. These are my brothers. I have nothing to do with them. Say I die, I will never in the history. We may have differences on social media, but never. Remember, you called me on December of last year, 2019. You talked with me, and I did not record you because I have never recorded anyone. But today that you called to attack me, why I had to put a video of you talking how fighters are being kidnapped and torturing our own local population. I said, okay, because you are attacking me for using that word, Northwest and Southwest, and for saying that let peace come back and we resolve this thing in a peaceful way, you are attacking me and calling me that I am dealing with Yaoundé. Okay, I'm dealing with Yaoundé. The time that I was dealing with you, you called me and asked for means that I can look for people to assassinate TAPANG, IVO, and Eric TATAW. This is Ngansi Larry, the one of Batibo LGA. Share this message to go to him, that Yannick send this message to him. Yannick send this message that he should remember our conversation. Let him go to hell. bloody civilian as in rubbish. You sit abroad, you call for people to be killed in gangs, and then you come here, you are making your stupid noise, calling me on the phone. You are just dealing with the wrong person. You hear me? You are dealing with the wrong Yannick. You, this bloody civilian. You sit abroad, you say you have been in the revolution for 20 years. In the past 20 years, were they killing people as now? Why didn't you fight for that 20 years? You only waited until you travel in America or whatever, wherever you are, and you start instigating violence for our own people. Tell the fighters to go and kill the Republic fighters. That is a war, not our local population. For you, Larry, to tell me that I should look for means for people to assassinate TAPANG, IVO, and Eric TATAW, you are an evil man. You are an evil, and you will remain an evil. There with me. Let people, all of you, all my way here, me man not dare call me for question my action with my people then. These people, in one way or the other, they have been displaced, they have been maybe manipulated by my work, and I am here to beg them to come back in peace. This independence will come only through peace. It will never come through violence. Take it or leave it. This is Yannick Sicot. Nonsense.